Portland police announced an arrest today in an almost 9-year-old unsolved homicide. It's the case of Tom Yamada. He was known as Tom, and he was found dead in the middle of downtown Portland, right across from One City Center back in 2017. Well, today, police say they arrested the man they believe is responsible for his killing. Back in October, I had done a story about Tom. I spoke with his former landlord, Elise Adams. I also spoke with a friend of his who, at the time, did not want to go on camera because he said, with somebody still out there, Tom's killer still out there, he was afraid to publicly reveal his identity. I heard from Elise earlier today. She said she's very happy that there's some justice here. I also heard from that friend who said, it's fabulous news, excellent. We learned that Versluis has a long criminal history dating back to 2001. Charges in here, offenses in here, convictions in here for things like burglary, drug possession, criminal mischief, terrorizing, assault, aggravated assault, gross sexual assault. Now, in some cases, those offenses were pled down, but we're trying to track Versluis's criminal history. We also learned from the Department of Corrections that Portland police arrested Versluis right outside of the Maine State Prison on Wednesday, April 8th. I was at the press conference with police earlier today because I wanted to know what the details were from this. Unfortunately, the affidavit sealed, impounded until Versluis faces a judge. That's set to happen Friday afternoon. Here's what police said during the press conference earlier today.
To the people that have committed murder in Portland, each one of these we solve gets us closer to the next case that we're going to solve, I guess, next, right? But we started with 16, we narrowed it down to 10. So the more eyes we have on the 10 gets us closer to arresting those guys that are left, that are outstanding. But yes, for a lack of a better term, like the teamwork and the team atmosphere that we have here is what's getting this done. I think that's kind of what we wanted to hit on the most today, just so you guys can take that away. Without this team approach of victims advocates to the FBI, to the command staff, to the detectives all working together, none of these get done. I think it's important for you guys to know that.